With all that being said, let's see which one sounds better, pitch shifted versus properly tuned. Hello everyone and welcome to Dingwall Guitars YouTube channel. I am your host Andrew Baena and today it's time for another episode of the Low Tuning Squad. On this video we are going to be comparing two of the exact same bass, which is the Dingwall NG2 5-string bass. So luckily for me, I have two of them now. And what we're going to be doing today is comparing pitch shifting bass versus properly tuned bass. So on this bass, it is strung up in drop A, and this one is in drop E. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pitch shifting this one down -5 so that it is down to drop E. So they're basically in the exact same tuning with different strings, and we're going to see which one sounds better. So the settings for these basses are exactly the same with the onboard EQ. I've made sure that everything is exactly the same. Both of them are running through the Neural DSP Dark Glass plugin for the bass tone. Both of these basses are strung up with the exact same strings, which are Dingwall's own brand of strings, which in my opinion sound the best. And this one is strung up with 45 to 127, again in drop A, and this one is 55 to 170 in drop E. So obviously this one has way thicker strings, this one has thinner strings, and we're gonna see which one sounds better for low tuned bass. So to demonstrate the differences between these two bass, I've basically made a mix of my band Carcosa's song titled Devoid, and I've made it so it's a drum and bass only mix so that the bass is very clearly audible and there's no guitars interfering with it. With all that being said, let's see which one sounds better, pitch shifted versus properly tuned. Okay, so now that we've heard the difference between a pitch shifted versus a properly tuned bass, I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Which one do you think sounds better? Again, if you're interested in buying either of these two sets of strings or either of these two instruments, of course, go check out Dingwall's official website, which is going to be linked in the description below. Personally, I found that they both actually sounded pretty good. The difference was on the properly tuned bass. Obviously, since the strings are thicker, it definitely gave off a little bit more low end. It had like a bit of a rounder tone, you could say. Whereas the pitch shifted bass didn't have quite as much bass or low end to it, but it did have way more clank and attack, which makes sense because the string is thinner. So therefore, when you pick it, it kind of, you know, rings out differently. So again, let me know in the comments below which one you preferred. And one more time, go check out the link in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and stay tuned to Dingwall's channel for lots more low-tuned bass goodness. I'll see you next time.